Turning to campaign 2015, the four challengers are running flat out in the desperate hope of forcing Mayor Rahm Emanuel into a runoff tomorrow. The mayor courted senior voters, hitting several retirement homes on the north side, while Jesus Chuy Garcia mined for votes among college students at the Student Center at DePaul University in Lincoln Park. Businessman Willie Wilson led a prayer meeting urging ministers to get their congregations to the polls tomorrow, even if it means hiring buses. Alderman Bob Fioretti late this afternoon received an endorsement on a key issue from the citizens to abolish red light cameras. And William Doc Wall stayed inside looking for support at lunchtime in the food court beneath the State of Illinois building in the Louvre.
You know, it's not just the race for mayor tomorrow. Residents of all 50 wards will vote for aldermen. CBS 2's chief correspondent Jay Levine joins us now. And Jay, we know there'll definitely be a handful of new aldermen.
Yeah, at least 8 of the 50 will be new, Mai and Rob, due to vacancies, deaths, or remaps. But there are likely to be several more. You know, we're talking about the mayor's race all the time, but this could lead to the biggest shakeup in city council in decades. There are wards, here are the wards where there'll definitely be new aldermen. The downtown 2nd, where mayoral candidate Bob Fioretti was remapped out of office. So was Nick Sposato in the 36th. In the 38th ward, Tim Cullerton is retiring, while the south side has 3 wards, the 15th, 16th, and 17th, all open. The historic home to mayors, the 11th ward, Bridgeport, is open due to Jim Balser's retirement, as is the 24th on the west side. Now, here are the battleground wards. They include the 26th in Humboldt Park, the 33rd, where Deb Mell is facing a tough fight, the 35th, Lincoln Park's 43rd, the North Side 46th, the South Side 7th Ward in flux since Sandy Jackson stepped down, and the old 10th, the old Verdoliak Ward on the southeast side.
Okay, so give us an idea of what promises to be the most heated races and competitive races.
Yeah, there are a number of them, Rob. Several could be headed for runoffs in April. There is a 6-candidate free-for-all in the 2nd ward with Daily ally Brian Hopkins, Alex Pattison, a former aide to Congressman Jan Schakowsky, and newcomer Bida Buenrostro, considered the favorites there. In the 7th ward, Natasha Holmes, Mayor Emanuel's hand-picked successor to Sandy Jackson, has 7 challengers, including Kiana Barrett, Jackson's former chief of staff. While in the 10th ward, Alderman John Pope is facing a stiff challenge funded by the Chicago Teachers Union, whose candidate is Susan Sedlowski Garza. That name is familiar because she's the daughter of the famed steelworkers leader, Ed Sedlowski. There is big money, perhaps bigger than ever before, to be spent in the aldermanic races, most of it raised by the mayor's political action committee, Chicago Forward, to reward aldermen who vote with him while punishing his opponents. Though much of that money, Mai and Rob, is being held in reserve to be spent in the runoff races in April.
Never a dull moment, even in the aldermanic races.
This is really, really exciting. You know, we got a great mayor's race here, and all over the city, in every ward, your vote will count.
It's good.
Going to be an interesting day. Thank you, Jay.